Stories that made the NBA news this week, and we'll also meet one of the best high school players in Vancouver. We'll get up close and personal with Popeye Jones of the Raptors, and we'll shoot around with Golden State's first-round draft pick. All that's ahead, but first, let's catch. When we come back on NBA in the Paint, Pasha Bains, the best high school player in Vancouver. I got a chance to check out his game. Well, I heard about a kid in suburban Vancouver who has signed to go to the University of Wyoming on a full basketball scholarship. They said he was great, an awesome scorer. So I went to Richmond recently to visit with and shoot around with Pasha Bains. And from what I saw, kid's got game. He's got all the tools, 6'4", great leaper, good shooter, and he knew when he started getting invited to U.S. exposure camps that he might just be able to play NCAA ball.
In my head, I thought, man, I could do this, right? And then when I started going to other camps and stuff and playing against other guys, I said, I could play against these guys, and I mean, I'm just not going to go there and sit on the bench, and I mean, I could go in the thick of things and play. And during my junior year, had a couple big games, and then just started getting letters, and letters started pouring in, coaches calling, and the first day, July 1st, where they can call you, someone woke me up at 6 in the morning, and I said, okay, this is it's going to get a little crazy now, and I got a lot of phone calls after that.
Although he's committed to Wyoming, Pasha's only 17, and he has another year at Richmond Secondary. And that's bad news for opposing teams because this kid can score.
Best player I've seen and best player I played with. I've been in the States, played in Vegas and Phoenix, all these places, and he's just a pure scorer. He can shoot, take it to the hole. It's not either you can stop the kid or not, it's either how much you can contain him to. Like all schools here are like, our goal to shut down Pasha Bains is contain him to his 40. We're not talking 25, whatever. Contain him to his 40.
Richmond coach Bill Disbro has seen some good players over his years and has sent some off to the States, but he says Pasha is special.
Definitely special, and you can tell from listening to him that he's special for reasons other than just basketball. But in terms of basketball, he's I would say the greatest scorer, shooter, combination kind of guy. He can take to the basket, he can do all the athletic things, but he's also a shooter, and that's a rare combination. He does those things probably better than anyone that's ever played here.
None of this is new to Pasha's parents. They have two athletic sons in the family. Older brother Pavel ran track at UCLA, so they're not worried about Pasha.
I'm proud of him and I feel good about it. I'm not that worried, but I'm concerned about it. But he's pretty mature for his age. He's focused and he knows what he's doing. Basically, we left it up to him.
I love basketball. Got basketball posters everywhere. I love the game. I got my newly found Wyoming wall up there. Got all my Wyoming stuff. Of course, you can't have a room without my girl Tyra, right there. I got a little bit of mail from some college recruiters during the recruiting process. Here it is.
He'll be at Wyoming for 4 years, but ultimately this is where Pasha Bains dreams of being, courtside at an NBA game, and just maybe someday playing for his hometown, Vancouver Grizzlies. He's a nice kid, and he's the real thing. Scored 63 in a high school game once, and during the recruiting process said no to Utah, New Mexico, St. John's, and a whole bunch of others. Good luck at Wyoming, Pasha.
20 minutes of play. The Canucks have a 2